What's up, everyone? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute lower back stretch. So have a seat and let's get started. What's up, everyone? I'm so excited that you're taking the time today to make sure that some muscles around your back and your hips are stretched out and mobile so we can make sure that your workouts continue to be healthy and effective for you, okay? So go ahead and stand nice and wide. We're gonna start in an upright position. I'm gonna have you totally relax your spine and just kind of ragdoll hang down towards the floor in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And just relax your back muscles here. Kind of shift the weight into your heels. Let your head relax. You can let your arms dangle. If they rest on the floor, that's fine. And go ahead and straighten your back out. Support yourself with your hands on the ground. And I want you to lift your right arm up to the ceiling. Just open your chest up here. And circle back down to the floor. Switch arms. And back down to the floor. One more time per arm. And switch. Great job. And both hands back on the ground. Let's just float left to right with your hips. Bending one leg, keeping the other leg straight. Great job. Go ahead and bend your left leg and come on over to your left leg. Okay, right leg is straight. And we're gonna walk our hands over with that bent leg to where your left toe is pointed away from the right. Dip your back knee down to the floor. And turn your chest over to where you're facing your left thigh. Just push on that leg to open up and really drop your hip down. And good, come on back to the middle. Just draw your belly button in, nice neutral hip. And good, go ahead and come back onto your back knee, and the front foot will push you up to the air. Exhale. A lot of working on your mobility in your lower back, and the tightness in your lower back is working on all the muscles and joints around it. Great job. All right, let's walk it over until your right foot is the one in front. Okay, you can hang out here for just a second to kind of get acclimated. Make sure you're stretching your hamstrings. Make sure your hands are in between your front and your right foot and the edge of your mat. And go ahead and drop your back knee down. And as soon as you get there, just work on pulling your pelvis neutral. Great job. Go ahead and push up. Straighten your back leg, straighten the front leg as well. Great job. Back down one more time. Neutral hip, and let's turn your chest over. Okay, so your chest is pointed to the right thigh. And back to the middle. Great job. Let's go ahead and bring both knees under your hips. Okay, knees are right under the hips, hands are right under your shoulders. And I just want you to relax. Kind of take some of the pressure off your shoulders by sinking down. And then letting your head just kind of relax. The spine is relaxed. Great work, and let's sit it back into child's pose. So reaching your hands out in front of you, hips are shifted back. Feel free to rest your forehead on the mat. Good, come back into tabletop position. Okay, and I want you to dip your right elbow down to the floor, or shoulder, I'm sorry, right shoulder down to the floor, and just push and twist away. Good, come on up and switch. Take the arm down to the floor, shoulder to the ground. Use the top arm to point and twist. Great work, and come back into a neutral position. Leave your hips there and walk your fingertips out. Big long stretch from your pinky all the way up to your hip bones. And again, feel free to rest your forehead on the ground if you need to. And great job. Go ahead and come back into the middle. Let's go cat and cow here. Good work. Fill up your lungs when your belly is relaxed, and then exhale, lift it up. Great job. All right, you're gonna stay right here, and I want you to kick your left leg out to the side. Okay, and then walk your right hand over outside of your right leg, opening your chest up. Let's reach over top. Good. Sometimes when your obliques are tight, it can really pull into your low back. Good. Top arm is nice and open, palm is facing forward. Now I want you to take that palm and face it to the ground. Keep that diagonal reach over. Leave everything else where it is. And just give me a really great stretch from the tailbone of your left leg to the tips of your left finger. Great job. Walk it back into the middle, and we're going to do that side one more time. Okay, so left hand up in the air, right hand down, and let's keep the palm facing forward as you arch over first. And then turn that palm down to the floor, reach out, continue stretching. You should feel that isolate a little bit more in your back muscles. Great job. Swing your hands into the middle, and let's bring knees under hips again, and we'll just switch sides. So the right leg is out straight, left hand is on the ground, and right arm goes up and over. Great job. Palm is nice and open. And good. Let's take it down. That palm goes down to the floor now. Beautiful. Come on back up to the middle, and let's go one more time here. Open it up and arch it over. Great work. Turn your palm down to the floor. Keep reaching until you touch the ground, and then hold that stretch. Great work. All right. Both hands under your shoulders, both knees under your hips. And let's rock forward into that powerful up dog pose. Good stretch here. Great work. And you can kind of play with positioning on your neck You can rock it down, lift it up even more. And good, bend your arms lower down to the ground. Bend your legs and just kind of go windshield wiper here, letting your hips open up. Great work. Take them back down to flat. Make sure they're right behind your hips so they're not spread out wide into a V, but they're straight back. Hands under your shoulders, press up. Good, look over your left shoulder. And twist it over your right shoulder. Good, come back into the middle. One more deep breath in. Exhale. And lower down to the ground. Great job. Extend your arms out to the side. And I want you to take your left foot over outside of your right side. Good work. Bend it, bring it back in, and let's do the other side. Okay, bend it over. Take it right outside. And good, bend it, bring it right back in. Perfect. All right, now I want you to take yourself back up to that tabletop position. And we're gonna go into a pigeon pose. Okay, so let's start with the right leg. So you're gonna take your right heel, swing it under. Okay, you wanna think of your leg in front, the right leg as the bent leg. When you get there, you can scoot yourself back and down. If you feel okay with it, you can bring your shin to a 90-degree angle at your knee. If you're not there yet, you can tuck it in just a bit more. But I do want your hips to face the floor. Okay, slowly making your way here down to flat hips, flat back, stretched over your shin position. Great work. Take a big deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can go just a bit lower. Great job. And about 10 more seconds here. If you can reach out and just relax, let's go ahead. And beautiful. Good job. Walk it back in. I want you to keep that bent leg bent, and I want you to take your back leg, bring it around front to a straight position. Okay, so the leg that was just bent, still bent. All right, and we're gonna stretch out to the straight leg. Okay, I want you to reach with your bent leg arm around and out, like you're trying to get to the outside of your straight leg. That should give you a really nice lower back stretch. Great job. Come on up. There you go. All right. Let's switch that over and just go right into the other leg, and then we'll make our way into the pigeon with that side as well. Okay? So I'll turn it over this way. Right leg is straight, left leg is tucked. Taking that arm up and around and reaching to the outside of your straight leg heel. Good, and this big long stretch is the one that's gonna help you feel this in your back muscles. Perfect. Come on up. And now this leg is going to become your bent leg for the pigeon pose. Okay? So if you can just swing the other leg back. All right, but we're gonna get into that pose with both of our hips facing the floor. Okay, take your time to get situated and take your time to float downward. Great job. Big breath in and out. And keep driving your hip down to the floor. And just about 15 more seconds. If you can go lower, make your way there. Good. 5, 3, and rest. Great job. I want you to make your way over onto your back now. Okay, nice flat back. Put your feet on the floor, legs are bent, and just kind of get acclimated with your tailbone, your lower back, your upper back, everything touching the floor. Look over to your right hand and drop the knees over to the left side. Good. Look back up into the middle and then pull your legs up. And let's look the opposite way, over to the left hand, drop the knees to the right side. Great work. Go ahead and bring your knees back into the middle. Good. One knee at a time, bring it into your chest. Grab your hands over your knees and just pull right up to your chest. You can rock side to side if that feels okay. Great job. Feet go back to the floor. Let's straighten out your left leg. Take your right leg up to the sky, grab onto it, and let it cross over top. Okay. Nice flat back. Shoulder blades are touching the ground. Good. Walk your leg back down to the bottom. And now let's take the other leg up into the air. Grab onto it and let it fall over across your body to the outside. Great work. Slowly walk it back down. And come on up. I just want you to end up in a seated position, crisscross applesauce, or soles of your shoes together right here. Okay, I want you to come here with me and just let your head, the crown of your head, relax toward the ground. Good. Slowly let yourself fade just a bit more. Right arm crosses over the left side. Reach, reach, reach. Slowly guide your right arm back into the middle, 1 inch at a time. Keep stretching forward. Good. Stop in the middle here. Take your left arm out front to meet it. And then let's take just the left arm over, over, over. Good. Walk it back into the middle, and let's go one more time per side. So right arm comes back out. You glide over to the left side. Come back into the middle. Left arm goes out, reach it over to the right. Beautiful. Come back in and exhale. Let's just reach and tap. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job. I'm going to help you get back up to standing here nice and easy. So just come on back, feel your sit bones on the ground, and take your hands to the floor. Bringing your knees back under. Big deep breath in as you shove your heels to the floor and lift your hips up. Good. Just want you to make your way up nice and slow. You'll walk your hands back to your toes. And as you finish this stretch today, I want you to remember how great this feels. Slowly bend your knees just a little bit and then roll up to the top. Your head coming up last. One final big push. And amazing job. So proud of you for spending this time on yourself, on your body, on your health. Now go forward today and do something else right after this that's just as good for you, whether that is grabbing some water, going for a walk, anything to kind of get you into that mindset of I am healthy and I deserve this, okay? I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm strong. Do something that encourages that right now, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everyone.